This is the greatest class we've ever had. These startups have product velocity, great product design, multiple founders, multiple builders on the founding team, i.e. a developer, UX designer, and a growth hacker. Those are the three builders in our world. And what you will find is teams with product velocity and who are really obsessed with customers. So they have 3 minutes to pitch and they give tight answers, no filibustering. That's what I train the founders to do, is to listen to the investor questions and actually answer them. Let's get started.
All right. Founder number one, we have Justin from Melengo.
Hey everyone, my name is Justin, co-founder of Melengo.com. We're the easiest way for brands and creators to develop and scale fashion products. Meet Daniel. He's the founder of Daniel Patrick, a fashion brand doing $5 million in revenue. He is pretty much all hands on deck as a 2 or 3 person team and doesn't have the time or resources to iterate on all of his product ideas. This is leading to missed growth opportunities. On Melengo, he uploads a sketch and says he wants to create a new line inspired by a military surplus store. He gets feedback from our co-pilot on the best material choice and gets his idea turned from a sketch into a digital design. Next, he wants to create a sample. We're building an AI to automate the tech pack creation process so we can send the files straight to the factory. He receives the samples in 7 days, loves the results, and when he's ready for his bulk order, Melengo gives him the best pricing, finances his order, and routes the product to the right factory partner. All this manual work is handled for him so he can focus on what he does best. And because of this, he's able to launch his new collection in 6 weeks and he sells out for the holiday season. Ever since then, Daniel uses Melengo to quickly test new product ideas and scale the production of his winners. It's why brands like Under Armour and Red Bull, record labels, media companies, and creators like Robert Downey Jr. are using Melengo to quickly launch and scale fashion products. As a managed marketplace, we take a tiered take rate of the purchase order and act as the seller to our buyers. We've also built in embedded lending so that buyers can take advantage of net 90 payment terms. Other revenue streams we're testing include subscription services for enterprise customers, as well as referral fees on the shipping and fulfillment partner side. We've grown to a 366,000 net revenue run rate since launching this beta in June of last year. We have a few million GMV in the funnel. We believe now is the perfect time to do this. There's been this graveyard of fashion manufacturing startups over the last 10 years that have tried to create this process, but couldn't automate their way to venture scale. And so for us, each factory is using our manufacturing execution system, which breaks down the status of each project. We're building a co-pilot that can prompt the factory for capacity updates, help them answer questions around order quantities and colorways. For every step of the process, for example, if the factory has a question on the stitch and the pocket, we can tell it via this AI that it's purely for aesthetic purposes. There's other venture-backed or public companies that we count as competitors, but none of them can automate the entire manufacturing process for these custom products because they're either horizontal solutions or unmanaged marketplaces. So our roadmap is to launch these Gen AI products in Q2 of this year. We'll get to 10 million net revenue in 2025 with 150 brands doing on average 400,000 a year in COGS with us. Our plan is to get to 100 million revenue by 2028 through expanding product categories into more complex fashion products. Our ultimate vision is how do we get the minimums down to 1 unit? I think there's a really interesting world when people are creating the ideas in their head with AI and we're the infrastructure or plumbing to make that happen. We're the right team to do it because we have deep domain expertise. I've previously bootstrapped a 7-figure fashion brand and have 9 years of tech experience. My co-founder, Greg, has over 20 years of experience and co-created Nike's largest textile program. Jason's an investor. Cyan Bannister led our pre-seed round. We're Melengo and we make it easy for anyone to develop, finance, and scale fashion products. All you have to do is dream it. Thank you.